What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. Welcome to episode 2 of my Age of War Let's Play. Let's jump into it. I've done a lot off screen, so you guys didn't need to watch me just harvesting stone and wood and plant fiber. So let me run you through what we've done. First of all, we actually have a full roof. It's a small base. It's basically nothing to look at. We have our furnace going. We've got our little stove here. In fact, we can turn that on. No, we're out of wood. Okay. We have a bed, which we are updated to spawn at. Some stuff in the chest there. We'll head outside and I'll show you what we have out here. I wanted to save this moment for when you guys were here. We have a full set of armor. Some of this stuff I actually got off of that enemy right there. So let me run over and kill this enemy real quick. Tessa the Blade. At some point I'll start knocking these folks out because they're pretty decent early on. Did you see that full combo she just pulled off? Man. All right, let's see if she's got... Oh, look, she's actually got the heavy armor in her inventory. So, good to know that they can continue to drop armor. So, keep that in mind as you're running around and harvesting things in the Exiled Lands. We'll go ahead and throw this heavy armor on there. And then we are finally going to put all of this on. We actually gained a level for completing that journey step. Now, I also have this, and we are working on these globes. That way we can kill just more stuff as we're running around. We can kill it a little bit earlier, I think. So, in this episode, what I really want to do is complete some of these other journey steps. You can see I have Warrior completed, and I've got Rogue started. We need to just level up for that. Then I've got some other things started, like Blacksmith. I need to harvest coal. I haven't gotten to that. Mason, I'm waiting till we're able to unlock the Firebowl Cauldron. That's at level 14, I believe. And the same thing for the Homesteader, I believe, is at level 14 or 15. So that's what we're working on. We could actually... see what happens if we do this. So I already placed an altar, so if I interact with it, that should work there. And then if I use my tool, hopefully it will work for that as well. We'll come over here, we'll kill these guys. There's a little iron node over there that I can harvest real quick. Get these guys dispatched. He's gone. I don't want to leave his body because I have seen them disappear over here, so. There we go. Alright, what do you got on you? Nothing exciting. Ooh, I like that. I will take that for sure. Something I noticed too, and I'll show you guys here in just a sec. The archer. So, the archer journey is right here. Craft a bow, craft arrows, perform a power shot and kill an enemy with the bow. Immediately unlocks the powerful bow to craft and gives you 50 of the arrows. So you use this recipe, which does health damage of 3, and immediately once you finish those things, you're able to unlock this bow and double your damage right away. Plus having the iron arrows gives you a big quick leg up. So that's something I recommend doing right off the bat. So let's go back over here. Put these on there. Do that. It still wants me to craft the religious tool even though I already have it crafted. So that's kind of a bummer. I'll end up having to craft the second one of those. And that's kind of one of the issues that I run into a lot with the journey system, is it's so locked behind having that journey open at that moment in time where you do something. And like this one's buried way down here. Like I didn't even realize it was something that was available in any of this. We can go ahead and claim that reward, and we'll claim this reward as well. And we'll just dump that stuff in here. We're going to drop that. Okay, so I think what I want to do is look for some coal. And there's a couple of ways we can do that. We could come down here, run up, and there should be coal in this area, but I'm not totally sure that we could fight a whole lot of the things in this area. But I think there's some coal up this way as well. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what we have. We can also stop off at Nunu the Cannibal and learn Yogg as a religion, just to get it on the list of things that we can do and the knowledge that we have. There's also, I think, some emotes up here that we can unlock. We'll run that way and see what that book is. These guys are going to want to fight. I think I'm just going to try to avoid them. So I really don't need their resources at the moment. There's also some iron there. And some there. Okay, so this is submissive. We'll hit those iron nodes on the way back if I remember and I still have space in my inventory. I just want to look to make sure there's no coal close by. Oh, you made it really far, didn't you? Okay, bye. He decided he was going to moonwalk back to his spawn location there. Alright, there's also a stone right here we can interact with and read. Or have narrated to us at least. I don't see any coal up here. We'll go up and chat with Nunu here. Learn another emote and the Acolyte of Yogg. That threw me off right there. That shadow I thought was coal for a second there. Now, I'd prefer not to mess with hyenas right now. And they're going to be up. I don't know if there's coal down here or not. But I'd rather fight human enemies, because that'll give me the leg up on getting more globes for the Zath religion. So, go over here. There was a guy walking around down here. There he is. Okay. We'll dispatch a you. Nice. Not going to take any of that. But I will take your blood. Alright. Got a couple of more guys. Wow, that hit. Okay, killed both of them just like that. One fell swoop. That's interesting. Chest wrap. Light clothing, 1 armor. Interesting. Okay, dried meat might not be bad. We'll go ahead and grab it. I thought about doing the bone arrows too, because there's just an enormous amount of bone arrows, but I think with those 50 iron arrows, that's going to get me through a lot of the content early on. Probably enough to where I can build better arrows. Oh, wow. Okay. Should drink some water. We'll just stop in the middle of this fight and drink since I'm looking at it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. 3 at once is something else, but works out alright. And I think I'm going to skin these guys because it's a bunch of leather laying there. And with this armor, I've got better carry weight, so that's always a good thing. Let's go ahead and get a wrap going. We're also going to eat. Make sure we're 100 on both. Let's eat one more time. We'll drop some of this stuff. Okay. Should probably think about smacking a rock and having some of that on us so that we can repair our daggers. Let's go ahead and repair those. And we'll continue on. Now we're in a little bit of spider territory. We could, which I think we will, we'll go over to this side, climb up, because I'd rather stay away from the spiders at this point in time, if at all possible. There's just a bunch of them, and I don't want to try to fight them this early on. Still not seeing any coal, which is what we came out for. I wonder if there's coal up here. I know certain spots where there's lots of coal, and usually what I do is I just run to those spots, which I may end up doing. I'm just wondering if there's more that's closer to Noob River. Yeah, I wanted to avoid that little camp there too. It's a bit early to be taking on that many enemies at once. Still not seeing any coal. So I think we might just head to where I know there's some. Ooh, a kudu and some aloe. We'll grab the aloe while we're here. Not sure. I don't know whether the kudu will win or the alligators. What do you guys think? 3 alligators versus 1 kudu. I guess it'll be 2 alligators because this one wants me. That one also wants me. I have no stamina. Okay, that guy's dead. And now we'll take on the kudu. I think these guys still give good experience. We'll see. Watch that experience bar. Oh yeah, still give good experience. Nice. We should probably skin this stuff. Gained another level. I think we've got a couple of attribute points. Yeah, we've got 3. I think we're going to start in on some grit. Get that going. Give us a little bit more survivability and a bit more stamina. So, there should be coal up here. There's also going to be rock nose to deal with. There's a bunch of rock nose over there. But I should find coal up here. Along with a bunch of iron. See how difficult this guy is to kill at this point in time. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of work early on to kill these guys. I mean, it's not necessarily hard, it's just really time consuming. There we go. What do you think this guy will give us here? Just stone. That's great. Actually, I need to make sure I change my journey step 2 back to this one, so that when I do harvest coal, it realizes that I did. I could have swore there was coal up here. Maybe it's... Okay, we're just going to leave you. And you. Just going to continue to run away from them. I can't handle too many of them. I mean, I can, I just don't want to spend the time. It's a bit early on for killing those guys. At least reliably. I may just run a really poor loop for coal, because I'm down where I could have gone up to this area a lot easier. I was just trying to avoid the rock nose. Like, there's the King Scorpion. We're actually almost back down to the base area. So, some decent nodes of iron in through there, and I'm pretty sure there's some coal scattered around this area as well. If there's not, then my memory is really bad. No coal down there. Gonna keep an eye on my encumbrance here too, because I'd like to get as much of this as I can and then run away instead of fighting. Starting to think that my memory is just really bad. There's some coal up there. I could see it from here. There's one there too. And some down there. Okay. So we'll head up over here. There's another kudu there. And I think there's another kudu over there that... Oh my gosh. We have a event right there, an encounter. It's going to be the blowback event. Going to keep my distance from that. Bro, it's still chasing me. Fight it, kudu. Wait, I want those experience points. Nope, I'm stuck on the coal. Bruh. Okay, that guy's done. What's interesting is I was looking around just yesterday for those events. Yeah, run away. I was looking around for those events just yesterday and could not find a single one. And then I load up and start doing this episode, and there's an event right there. Alright, smelt iron. Yeah, we'll do that. I think coal is still pretty decent experience as well, so I'm going to get as much of this as I can while I'm up here as well. It's amazing early on what constitutes an adventure, because everything's so much more difficult early game. Okay, let's get this guy. Ow. There we go. All right, cool. Very close to another level. I don't think I can get to that coal without attracting that guy, but we'll see. There's a piece over here we can grab. Couple pieces. Yeah, decent amount of coal in this area. Nice, got another level. Let's go ahead and crack this. See if we can crack it before he gets here to fight. Okay. What's our carry weight at? 92%. Okay. We might be able to carry... Ooh, ran out of stamina. Gotta be careful. There we go. Might be able to carry just a little bit more iron or a little bit more coal back. Alright, nice. So we're gonna head straight back towards base. See what we run into on the way back. I think I'm trying to keep these episodes about 20 to 30 minutes. I don't really want to go over that 20 to 30 minute mark after editing. So trying to keep mindful of that. I think those are pretty easy for you guys to consume, if that makes sense, and not get bored out of your minds watching me derp around. I could probably sneak up and get some of this coal. Those guys are way too high level for me to handle, so I don't want to even attract them, because I think a couple of shots with the bow in the gear that I'm in right now would probably kill me trying to fight those guys. Oh, and I'm over encumbered, so we need to repair that. We'll drop that, and that. We'll eat one of those. We're going to keep that. And I think we'll just drop the stone. And there we go. Nice. Gonna head back to base, get some more of this journey done, smelt up some iron. I think I can sneak through this way. I don't think... There might be a couple hyenas. Yeah, there are. There's some hyenas there. But I think for the most part I can go this way and not run into anything that's gonna kill me. I probably should, let's do this real quick, smack that a couple of times and repair those. At least that way I've got full durability on my daggers, if I run into something. Okay. Should be able to drop. Yeah, straight down. And I think this one's the only one I've got to catch an edge on. There we go. And then we'll run right past where the boss croc is. Or we could go around it. I know there's another kudu up here too. I don't think there's... Is there coal in this area? I don't think there is. dispatch this guy. Get his experience points. That's what he's good for. Stamina. Come on. It takes so long to kill things at this level. There we go. Good bump of stamina there. Yeah, I don't see anything over here that looks like coal. Again, it is kind of difficult to see in the middle of the night running around with the torch. You should be able to just jump off here. Grab an edge, slide down gracefully, get back to base. Should probably drink, I guess. We could capitalize on this real quick. There we go. Nice. Anything good in your inventory? Those are light boots. I already have light boots. So, just grab the blood. That way we can get geared up to go kill some bigger things. Right? Get some skeleton keys going. Then when we get into our first dungeon, which is going to be the dregs, we'll already have some skeleton keys. I also think I'm going to use those Zath globes or whatever to help me get through the dungeon with some of the new enemies that are in there. I think that would be good to have those. They are heavy, but I think they'll be worth it. And killing a 3-skull boss would be a lot of experience points. Could help me really get moved up, leveled up. I really don't need to kill this crocodile, but it's kind of like I'm here, it's here. Oh, couldn't roll. Ran myself out of stamina. Okay, should be smooth sailing all the way back to my base. So that adventure for Cole was a little bit longer than it should have been, but that's all right. We checked things out. We looked around. Now we know exactly where we have to go for Cole, which is where I thought we did, but I wanted to look at some other areas. And I bet you guys are going to comment down below that there's like, if I run like up over there, there's coal nodes or something like that. Like I bet I'm totally missing some that are closer to my base. So let me know in the comment section if that's the case. Let's throw that and that in there. That and that. That and that in there. We're going to grab all of that. And put it on here along with that and that. We don't need that. Let's get some more of those rolling. We've got quite a bit put together. That's good. Let's go over and meet Anika. Oof. The amount of combos they pull off now, it's pretty major league. Nice. Medium cap. And we can get another blood out of her. Keep our spider farm rolling. Okay. Let's go down, finish this journey step for blacksmith. There we go. And now we need to make a blacksmith's bench, unlock iron tools, craft an iron pick, and craft an iron weapon. So that's going to be a bunch of harvesting iron, because for the blacksmith's bench alone, I think it's 50 iron. Yeah, 250 stone, 50 iron. So I'm going to harvest some iron, and hopefully when I come back for the next episode, I've already got that journey step completed, and that'll put us on our way to maybe go do our first dungeon, or at least kind of like going down to this area and being able to clear out that camp, because I don't think at this level I'd be able to clear it out with the gear that I have. I think stone is just not good enough to do it. Alright, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to whack the like button on the way out, and let me know in the comment section below, what do you think we should do in the next episode? I'd like to thank all my YouTube members for your continued support. Y'all are absolute legends. If you'd like to become a legend, there's a button that says join on this page. Click that for details. There's 2 videos on the screen. Click one of those to watch next, and I'll meet you over there.